We can't crouch in this thing and drag, can we? No, so we'll have to carry this through it. It's a brand new day, and we're 269 days, almost 270 into this little bitty run. Hello, everybody. This is Strongman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. Our current little asteroid has been sitting in a Desolation Point for the last, I forget, it's like week or so. I guess we can look at the numbers, because we have been working on trying to get a couple of interesting things started. So, yes, we've been here since, actually been here longer than that. We've actually been here for a good little bit, yep. But anyhow, couple of weeks, we've learning a couple of things. Point was for this little trip to try to figure out what we could about certain things, because we knew that we would find at least a little bit of salt in a few places, and we were able to build this particular little box. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff cured. There's a black bear pelt that's going to stay right there because I don't want to mess with it right now. We're basically going to pack up today, and we're going to head back to Coastal Highway. Why? Oh yeah, that's the thing over here. So I did go ahead in between episodes, but last time I think, fix up our travois so it is at a reasonable amount of, well, I guess quality, or at least we're built up decently well. We're gonna pack up a few of the things that we need, and probably some of this. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna bring. Oh, not this one. This one. Probably going to pack up maybe 5 or 10 pounds of this, just because we have it. I know we should have some on the way in the door. I don't need all of the 31 pounds that's in here right now, because by now the other stuff that we could have found in Coastal Highway should have already cured. So we're going to pack up a few things. We're going to get the heck out of here and get back to Coastal Highway so that we can speak with our friend the trader and see what we can't do about getting his little quest line advanced, now that I have experimented with what I wanted to experiment with. Okay, am sad about this, was hoping we could bring it along. I don't think I'm probably going to try to build one of these in Crumbling at this point in time. That might be a later date kind of thing. There's some other stuff I want to do. Once we get done with the trader, there's some places I want to go back to visit and maybe move one of these around. So I think that's going to be the plan moving forward. If we need to, we can always come back here, pick this thing up, fix some stuff with it, and go from there. So let's go ahead and figure out the things that we want to bring with us and get a move on. I'm gonna wonder, can I drag things over this hill and down that ramp? Maybe the ramp's over here. Well, I guess you can. Well, I don't really want to waste the. I don't want to waste the stuff. I think we can get it to right here at least, so let's plop this down right there. Deploy. Cool. Is it pointing in the right direction? All right, nice. I just want to gather a few things up just in case and see where we are. We have... I've got a little bit of room, but I have a feeling I'm going to be well overweight by the time we try to get out of here, because I do want to bring a bunch of this with us. At least, you know, like that much. That stuff's ridiculous. It's just, like, there's a whole bear, or most of a bear, laying right here. And I can hold all of it. Like, that's really, 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 really crazy to me. I guess. It is what it is. We're going to drop a bunch of that down. Probably save that many, and then we'll go on doing what we need to do. I am going to eat one of those, since those are, you know, free. And they stink. And I'm going to leave that here. So, pack up your stuff. Let's get... I have a notion to bring that with me, but it's 20 some odd pounds of stuff I don't need to carry. We do want you. We do want... Everything's fixed, right? For the most part. I'm bringing that back because I want to make something out of it. Everything should be pretty good to go. I could pack that bear skin along with us. So let's grab 10 of those. Looks good enough to me. I don't need anything in here. Those can stay. And all of that can stay as well. Okay. I might just... It's at 63% right now, and it's halfway done. I'm going to take it with us and put it in The thing, those can all stay. We have lots of stuff. I know I'm kind of leaving a lot of things around. This is going to be one of those areas we will come back to. So I think we'll just pack that bearskin with us and not worry about it. How much water do I have? Just enough. And it looks like the weather's going to get nasty. Well, nuts. I'm going to go grab my thing so it doesn't take any weather damage. And we're going to pass time through this
stuff will come in handy.
Because, yeah, I think we're going to have a blizzard. So I will see you all at the end of this when we get ready to leave. All right, cool. Well, I think we're good. I think we're just going to take a walk. Let's get the heck back up on the road. We don't stink, so everything should be fine. And the weather looks good. We don't need to go back over to the Riken because the Riken shouldn't have anything in it we need. So, yeah, I say we just get the heck out of this zone. I mean, I know I brought that travois along, and I fixed it, but there's no reason to use it right now because we walk faster and can still run at what we're at over. I think we're only like 6 pounds over right now, so that's nothing. So goodbye, Desolation Point. Hopefully.
So cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
And we made it to the mine just as the wind comes back up. Beautiful. Let's get inside and collect up some of the other crap that we hauled over here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you're actually going to pick up some more. I want everything in here. Except for that. And my good stuff. I'm going to go to 115 or close to it. We'll leave all that right here in case we need something else. We do have a bunch of stuff that we have to carry elsewise. So I did leave a few things in the... Why do I have 2 of these? Oh, it's right, because we found one. Ooh, what do I do with you? I guess you stay in here then, which means... Nah, we'll be good. If I need to, I can come back. Salt is plentiful all over the place. I just didn't want to kind of be silly and be wasting a bunch of it. Let's get our lantern out, and then we walk through this mess. As long as we're still capable of moving, I'm fine. This would be one I would cut up because this is one I don't think you're going to ever use a lot. So this would be one I would suggest to, you know, it's 4 hours and I don't even know if I have time to break down 4 hours. What time is it? Gosh darn it. Push the right button. We might have 4 hours. When you get done, you end up with a vice that weighs a decent amount and a whole lot of stuff, and I'm not ready to mess with that thing just yet. Again, I think we're probably going to spend a fair amount of time, well, whatever he's going to have. I guess we can kind of finish this discussion depending on what we need to do for the rest of the... Are you kidding me? Did we walk by that? Shoot. Well, I guess depending on how much we have for the rest of the things that he needs us to do, we may find ourselves coming back over here just for stuff to trade with him, because I knew there are quite a few things he's going to ask for, just based on the little list that we got the last time. Plus, again, like I said, reading the changelog notes after the introduction, and then I think it was a most recent patch
I'm not gonna be able to carry this
changelog
load for much longer.
notes were there was some things that were said that if you're careful reading into things, you understand why, and I'm not really all that excited about it. Those of you that have done all of the trader questing know what I'm talking about. I know it's coming. I'm just trying to figure out whether I want to do it right now, or maybe what I'll do is we're going to start doing a couple of those. I'm going to do a fair amount of off-camera work, and then we'll kind of go after those kinds of things. I think actually what I might do is I might start spending, you know, just an hour or so just not talking. Some of you would probably enjoy that, and then we'll just kind of upload those like maybe a VOD or something, just, you know, raw footage. I won't even bother editing it. I'll just, you know, record it, and that way as a proof we did things. Why is there still coal in that? Hang on. Put that away. Hello? I'm pressing all the buttons.
This'll come in handy.
Weird. Okay, whatever. Go.
Barely walk.
Oh, you'll be fine, Astrid. We just need to make it back over to the cave. We're gonna sort a bunch of this out. Some of it is staying. All of that meat we just got is staying here. That's why I brought it with us. Because, again, this is still me future-proofing for a person that's not got cabin fever. But being able to come here and have a little bit of food, and being able to sit out here and beachcomb this area, again, very late game, this is going to be one of those locations you're going to want to come to. You want to collect the leather and the cloth and the stuff that comes out here. I wonder if the wolves have respawned. I mean, beachcombing is going to be one of those really powerful late game things you're going to do as an interloper to try to keep yourself from being absolutely bored. I mean, it might be an idea. I mean, I can't build a salt box. There's not a whole lot of food here to do that with either. I'm sitting here kind of thinking out loud. I apologize if sometimes I might be speaking in circles, but if you built a thing here, I think you can ice fish like right out here. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Huh. I was just going to say, does it make sense to build a salt box here and put it in the basement? I think we're either going to have a blizzard blow up or just going to be nasty windy for a little bit here. What in the world is all the way the heck over there? Something just laying on the ice, I think. Whatever, let's get in here and dump all this off, do a little bit more inventory sorting, and then we can move on to the next spot. First things first, drop, I don't know how many pounds of this. Okay, I think we'll also maybe put the thing down right here. And we'll put a bunch of stuff in you. I had a feeling that was coming. Okay, well, I have a few things. I might just leave that right here. Nice. Alright, well, I guess we sit here and kill time. Oh, cool. It ended just in time. Let's grab us a quick snack. We still have a little bit of run in us. I want to eat the stuff that's going to go bad. And since we just had a blizzard, let's run behind the island real fast and see what's available. As always, we still have lots of time. There's either a body or a pallet. Something, I think it's a body. Did we get 2 of them? What is this? Is this a deer? Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, hey, can I not get to that one? Take it all. 3 deer parts.
My fingers feel numb.
Gamey wolf meat. Oh, I had some food on us. Whoops. Alright. Pick all that back up. We'll take that back inside. Thank you very much. Those are always worth my time to take because, you know, deer pelts are great. I would love if we could make some more stuff out of deer pelts. I mean, American history, especially this North American continent, they made all kinds of things out of deer skins back in the back day. What is this?
If I don't warm up soon.
Must have been me a long time ago. Okay, let's do these real quick and then we'll go to bed. No feathers? Oh, thank you. We always can use firewood. It's weird. Why is that one out there? Where are you, Mr. Owl? You know, I'd really love it if they'd put some of the ambient animals into the game. I mean, even if you couldn't hunt them or do anything with them, but like just seeing an owl fly by would be really cool.
It's too cold to think.
Real quick, we're going to do the rest of it, or at least look at the rest of it. Because I see something fairly large over there. Probably just a plank. We have time. Yeah, I think it's just a plank and that's it. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, we got some more firewood. Good deal. Yoink. Yoink. And another piece of cloth and a piece of leather. Beautiful. So that's what I'm saying. You can, if you're careful and patient, you can continue to keep all of your current gear running just nicely if you're willing to come do this kind of stuff. It's just a supermarket and a shopping center for random junk you can turn into scrap that you can use later. Too bad, Astrid.
I need to find a place to rest.
And good morning. Let's see. Take a drink of water. Sounds like we have a possibly nice windy day. That's beautiful. We love our windy days. Let me just go ahead and keep sleeping then. See? That's fine. I can deal with that. Let's go. Okay, so you're 52%. That stuff's going to stay right here for the next time we come through here. I've dropped all of the wood off that I don't need. And just take a good drink of water and put it all back down. And all of this can be set up for a later day, later run, later whatever. That can stay right there. And yeah, all of that can be good to go. Actually, go ahead and put all that over here so we know that the next time we're here, we need to cook this. Cool. Okay, you guys are all staying here. Eat some breakfast. And I suppose, is it sunshiny out here? No. All right. Let's grab our little toy here. How heavy are we now? We are 84, and this has what in it? 31 pounds. Might be all right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna... Well... pick it up. We'll just see how we do. At least till we get to the other side of this. It's gonna be too slow. We'll just be careful. I know, indecisive as always. Put everything in it that we don't... That's not the direction I was facing. I guess I was facing that way. Deploy. Put in 100 and some odd things. And go. We can't crouch in this thing and drag, can we? No, so we'll have to carry this through it. I'm wondering how far we could actually drag this thing. Because I know I have to crouch through this section, which means we got to put it down and move it. So stop. Just put it down. Take everything. Pick it up. Up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think we'll just carry it for right now, Astrid. I don't want to try to fiddle around with this thing. It might get hung up on some of this. Although it might not. I mean... It's alright. We just have to go a little bit further, and then we'll put it back down and get on into Quonset.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Oh, you'll be fine. Alright. Put it down. Put stuff away. We're literally overweight because of 20 pounds of salt. Enough to make another box. Love it. And we're going to pick up some more here in just a second. Now, hopefully Les Bear is not on Les Road.
See how I'm freezing.
Okay, so we have more than enough salt now to do the job. Oh, the deer are over here. Oh my, and there's a boat. Shoot. At least I think it's a boat. It's red. It might be a locker or a box. I don't know. Anyhow, let's see about going this direction, and hopefully the bear is not over here hanging out at the cottages. Hey, corner. You can do it. Oh, so glad the fog is coming in. Of course. Why is he always here? Like, literally, the game knows that every single time you're out here, that he's here. So now we have to... Shoot. Can I back this thing up? Fine, we'll go out onto the ice. I don't think I'm going to be able to go down that, though. Let's go this way. I swear to God, though, like, every single time I come through this area, he's on the road. Regardless of the wildlife refresh, he's always on the road. Suppose I should gather up firewood while I'm over here, but now we'll leave this guy once again. So where do we build the box? Do we build the box in Quonset or do we build the box in Misanthropes? Wonder if I can drag this up that hill. I guess there's no time like the present to find out. Let's give it a whirl. Because if I can drag this up that hill, then I'd probably say we gather a bunch of firewood, we build the bench, build another bench in Misanthropes, and start getting interested in doing some stuff with it. Because we have to do... Like, I might just throw that whole bear in that thing, too, again. Although, like I said, it's... Well, I guess it's kind of like the same thing that I said the last time, or I guess it's kind of like the thing I said, rephrasing myself while I'm trying to gather my thoughts, about making the acorn coffees back in the day when that was all that we could do with acorns, was a calorie deficit. Let's see. And the thing now is yeah, we don't get all of the calories if you... Can I back this thing up that way? Can I get up here and around that tree? Okay. If you're making the acorn coffees for calories, you're going into a calorie deficit because of all the calories you spend cooking things. That includes gathering the firewood and whatnot to try to recoup things. So just taking a bear, cutting it up, and putting it in the box and letting it sit for 5 days means that you need to maintain calories for 5 days, and then you have a machine that processes your calories for you. If you take the time to gather firewood and then cook said bear, you're not going to go into calorie deficit. You should theoretically get considerably more calories, but instead of sitting there for, you know, a day cooking things, you could technically be out hunting another bear and cooking that one while the other calories are sitting there. I mean, I understand the reasoning why this is so powerful, because that provides lots of food for a long time that you didn't have to spend a lot of time working on. Put this down. I think we put you here.
This pack is getting too heavy.
Oh, shush. You're fine. Alright. I need a place to store 30 pounds of salts. I can do that right there, I think. Cool. Time to do a little bit of inventory cleanup and management and maybe start thinking about preparing this building for long-term habitation, because this is going to be another one of our long-term bases. Alright, I think unless we have some magic happen, that will do it for us. I will see you all in the next one. We're going to start working on getting our trader friend, Mr. Sutherland, back to, well, we're going to get him all the stuff he needs, and hopefully we'll be able to complete that quest line before we worry about moving on. So until then, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm probably going to do a little bit of cleaning in between episodes and just getting this thing sorted out in the way that I want it. So I'll see you all later. Bye.